All right, so we're going live, and you're gonna have to help me with the chat because Lord knows.
Am I looking?
You have to look at the camera. If you
I
want to
thought
look
I
at the
am.
people, no. Look back. Now you're looking at me.
Yeah, like
You're
at the
looking
where
at
the
the
Okay.
camera.
It's to the side of my camera, and I was looking straight on, like when I normally film. Okay.
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, if I want to look at you, I got to look at my camera.
Okay.
But if I want to look at you guys, I have to look at the screen. So it looks like I'm looking over there,
Yeah.
but I'm really looking straight ahead.
What's really confusing is my iPad is delayed, so I just looked over there and it's like you just started talking.
Has the live started yet?
Yeah, I started it. We're on.
Nothing popped up for me.
Hello, everyone.
Welcome.
Welcome to Friday Night Freak Show Live, where we're going to do Halloween looks for all your entertainment purposes.
All your freak show needs will be met tonight. Julie.
I'm gonna look a crazy fool, but this is just because I got bangs.
Nice. I got
Thank
my
you,
little
Renee, for providing this. Oh wow, I look like I'm in the hospital.
There you go. There's your character. You got a wound.
Like, I have to tell you, when people do their makeup and their hair is like in the way and they're like, I'm like, why don't you just pin it back instead of like messing with it the whole time?
Because when I take this off, I have bangs and it makes my hair look like shit.
Well,
to be honest.
Then that's when you edit out until you fix everything up to show your final look. You know what I'm saying?
No, I got you. I have to do it, but
okay, well, I'm going to get off of here and I'm going to finish up some stuff and I'll be right back with the final look. And then you come back and your hair is all beautiful and nobody was the wiser.
Nobody's the wiser. You need these little clips, Julie. The little creaseless clips.
Oh yeah, that would be because I'm already hot wearing that.
Don't get the ones from Walmart that say creaseless because they creased my hair like I had a perm, like it was like that. But these are from Ulta or something. They're fine, but
I'll just do this because
there you go.
I think I need to put my foundation on first.
Do we have any people?
I'm going to use this palette.
It says 3 people, but that could just be us. Who knows? I don't know.
I think it's us. Hold on, I'm gonna hit the like button.
What are you using? What is that? I love beauty creations. I know a lot of people don't, but I love beauty creations. I gotta do my foundation. The Wet n Wild. I love beauty creations. I know a lot of people don't, but I love. Uh oh. Who's got feedback?
That was me. I clicked on the video to see if anybody was in there, if I was missing anything, but I should be able to see the chat.
I shared it on Instagram, and I shared it earlier, and I had like 175 people who saw it. So surely we'll get one person.
Yeah, they will. We will.
They'll just trickle in. It's all right. I'm a self-entertainer. I can entertain myself. So.
Well, and another thing, where did you hear that your views don't count during the live?
That's what Julie told me.
I looked it up because I was wondering why my watch hours didn't go up at all. They went down. So I looked it up, Googled it.
They changed so much. It's like.
That's bull. That's such bull hockey.
I also wasn't aware. So there's something you have to do within the first 12 hours that maybe had I done would help.
You didn't do it?
I didn't know to do it.
Hi, Sandy.
Hi. Oh, we got a visitor. Hello.
Hello, Sandy. Hi, Jenny. Uh-oh, we lost Renee. Where did Renee go?
I don't know. Did her phone ring and she maybe clicked a button?
Maybe. I don't know. She was like, I'm out of here. These crazy women, I'm out. All right, so all I've done, I have done my Charlotte Tilbury and my my look at this, my $40 and my $5 Wet and Wild tinted moisturizer.
I haven't done anything. I don't know what I'm gonna do, so I'm gonna watch what you do and
I was
copy.
just gonna leave my makeup on from earlier today when I was out and about, but then I came home and took a shower, and I was like, "We're just gonna start fresh."
I intentionally put my foundation concealer on earlier because I didn't want to do that on camera.
Yeah.
And then I picked some palettes to use, and now that I'm looking at them, I'm like, these aren't gonna work.
Oh, Jenny's from Canada. That's awesome. Hi, Jenny. Yeah, I have all kinds of stuff. I have glitter, I have sequins, I have gems. I'm like, I don't know what I'm doing. I didn't, you know me. The Gemini me cannot let me research. I'm fly by the seat of my pants. I can't. All right,
Yeah.
we're adding.
I was gonna say, see if there she is. Hey, you're
There
back.
she is.
Hey, sorry.
She ran away. They said she
Did
ran
your
away.
phone ring?
Hi, Jenny. Well, I couldn't see the chat, and I was trying to figure out how to maybe pull it up on my screen, and then I hit something, and it took me out.
Oh no, it comes up on my comments on my phone, but on my iPad it's coming up on my channel, so I don't know which ones.
Yeah, I have the video up on YouTube, so I can see any comments.
We have Jenny Redmond and Sandy are in here talking to us. So.
Oh, hey, Jenny Redmond. She was on mine. She's a true supporter.
Yeah, it says hi from Canada. And I'm just using my Gucci to bronze up, and then I'm going to do my, I think I'm going to be a pretty little fairy.
We're all going to be Beautimus.
Beautimus fairy. If it goes wrong, we're going to pretend that was the look we were going for.
Yep, exactly. That's exactly what my intention was.
There you go.
It looks like a flub, but it's not really.
Right? It's like, we meant to do that.
I'm using my Believe Beauty Foundation in the color nude. $5.
I need to rebuy it. I bought it like when it first came to Dollar General, and I loved it. And then it kind of got like where it was coming out kind of thick, and I threw it away. But
I have Tish went down to Ocean Shores, and there's a Dollar General down there. That's like the closest one to me. It's 2 hours away.
Oh, wow.
So while she was down there, she picked me up a couple bottles. She got me one of the nude, and then she got me one of the other shade that I like to use.
I can't believe you don't have more Dollar Generals. I'm in Florida. They're like on a dime a dozen.
I wish they were like that here. When I went down to Ocean Shores, they said they were going to get one in Fife, which is like the next town over from me, but they still don't have one there, which bums me out.
The ones we have near me, we have some beachside, but the closest ones to me are like, they're trying to be Whole Foods. They have fresh fruit and vegetables. They have meat. They have, like, they're trying to be fancy. I'm like, babe, you're the Dollar General. Like, we don't want to spend $15. Like, I'm here for the dollar section.
Right. They do have some cool stuff, though. Their makeup is really great. And not just the Believe Beauty. I ordered online, but like some of the stuff that I ordered came broken.
Oh, no.
So I'd rather go to the store.
Oh, absolutely, yeah.
And
they have a lot. Like the LA, is it LA Girl or LA Colors that they have there? They have so much stuff that like you just can't find online.
Yeah.
Okay, this blush is supposed to be this pink. This is for my fairy look. Don't think I have rosacea.
I'm using these very bright Color Pop Super Shock.
Very pretty.
Yeah, I don't have whatever disease where you get redness. It's for the fairy look. So.
I might have it, but I don't. Like, this is not on purpose here. This is on purpose. This is not. My cheeks are very.
Bestie, how are you?
Hey.
I've been using this Cookies and Dreams. It's an elf shadow stick.
Mm-hmm.
I think it helps.
I love elf.
Me too.
I'm going to use this P. Louise base, and I don't know what color it is. I can't see, but it's blue.
Who wants a spoiler?
Huh? What kind of spoiler do you got?
Thank
Well,
you
you
for
just
coming,
said P.
Bestie.
Louise.
You know that you
Welcome.
don't have to, though, if you need to get some rest.
Oh, she's awake. I was like, who are you talking to? Oh,
Stacy.
Stacy, of course. Thank you, Stacy, for coming. As soon as you said bestie, I knew who you're talking to. I was like, I didn't have to look. Julie, what do you got for P. Louise?
All right, I gotta look at this.
So today was my first of the season advent calendar. I got an advent calendar from P. Louise.
I saw it posted, but you know what I got? Should I tell you guys or should I make you wait?
I mean, you got to tell us because we're in the live. If you don't join the live, you don't get to know. But
I ordered the Manny.
So did I.
Did you?
I didn't order it. That's the one that I didn't order. Yeah.
I'm so excited to try it.
People were mad that it was eyeshadows. I'm like, he showed you what it was.
What Natasha Denona palette?
I thought it was genius.
Yeah.
That it's every day
really
is a single,
is.
but he gave you the Z palette.
Yeah, it's genius, and it's like not been done before. I've had 1,000,001, and I'm like, at least he tried something different.
I think it's a great idea. I do know a lot of people wish that the palette had more, more colors that kind of fit the packaging.
Yeah.
He even said in his video that people are complainers.
They just, I mean, I swear, if they can get views and they can complain, they'll do it. I mean, like, I watch them. That's my fault. That's why they're getting views. But I'm like, why are you mad?
I find, honestly, I think that's the problem in this world.
Uh-oh.
Is that people are constantly, especially with the internet, I think it makes it even worse because people are just like, if you don't have anything nice to say, don't say anything at all.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, why you gotta bust somebody down? Like,
they think with the internet that it's okay. Like, they're like, oh, it's like a friend. I can just tell everybody. I'm like, but you don't have to tell everybody. Like, you can keep it to yourself.
You know, like, that's why I enjoy this community because it's like, find your community then. Go find your community that you vibe with. You know what I mean?
Oh, yeah.
This is my community. Just because you think makeup is stupid doesn't mean it is. Because we all love makeup.
Oh,
and that's why we hang together, you know? That's why we get along. Do we have everything in common? No. But we have this in common.
We love makeup.
Yep. And it makes us happy.
And we're all good people, and we can get along, and we can agree on that. So she's talking about
I do have something for you too, Bestie, but you're not getting it until December, so you're just gonna have to wait.
She wants my pastel Natasha Denona palette.
I got a couple things for her, but she has to wait to get them.
I'm just assuming if you wait probably 6 months, it'll be in BoxyCharm. I mean, you know how Natasha is. Her stuff it's beautiful and I love it, but it's very springy.
Yeah, and find somebody to get it for me through the I have the pastels though. I got it in my Busy Beauty PR box.
Oh, yeah.
Does that look okay?
From what I can tell. Oh, we look like twins, kind of. Twinning.
I'm trying to make it bright.
Hi, Lynn.
Hi, Lynn. Hi, Sandy. Oh,
yay!
Sandy.
One of my viewers. Hi, Lynn.
Lynn is mine, not yours. Okay.
I think you got her from me. Wait, let Lynn decide. Lynn, who did you subscribe to
Lynn,
first?
no pressure.
All right, so I think I'm going to go into this green. I might have to pull out another palette that has a darker green.
I wanted to do green and kind of want to do blue now since I did the blue eyeshadow. Let's see. I wore my in my last video I did the new Anastasia palette and I wore it out and I'm telling you the girl at Target, the guy at the grocery store, like everybody said something about it. I mean, even on TikTok people were like, "That's a beautiful eyeshadow." I'm like, "Thanks." It was kind of weirding me out. So if you're looking for a new palette, that rose metal palette.
I just sent out like I can't even remember how many palettes I just sent out.
Well,
from my declutter.
Oh girl. I gave 5 grown women bags of makeup from Target and they were the happiest I've ever seen anybody. And it was all eyeshadow and blush palettes and blushes and then here I am on the Sephora website buying more eyeshadow. Oh, Sandy's all mine. See, you can go follow them, but you can't like anybody more than me. That's a rule. If you're my friend.
There's plenty of love to go around.
Yeah, sure. Okay, so maybe she does need this palette. Look how pretty. I mean, I kind of look like a hooker, but I'm going for fairy. But ignore my husband. He's playing.
Hi, Amber.
The game. Hi, Amber.
You do? Oh,
Amber.
finally. I'm so excited. I've missed you and your uploads.
What'd you say, Julie? I didn't hear you. I'm sorry.
I said, yay, another one. I have 2. Lynn and Amber.
Don't be trying to steal my people.
Those are my people.
Everybody's people. I went to a Michael Jackson show last night.
I saw that on your stories. I've got your video. Your video is open to watch tonight as I'm replying to everybody, but I saw it on your Instagram story.
Yeah, it was a pretty good show. I enjoyed it.
I think I'm missing comments here. Oh, Amber said she's Julie's. We're gonna let that slide, Amber. We'll let it slide this time.
When I say mine, meaning first, they can be all of ours.
No.
I need another palette. Excuse the back of my head.
That's the great thing about the beauty community is we all have so much, like we're the same, but we're all so different. Like we have so much different things to offer. I think anyways. Like Julie's got all of her unboxings. Renee's got a nice mix of stuff.
And you do awesome hauls.
You got the unboxings, all that. See, Sandy said circus worker. If you come to my channel, circus worker. The shenanigans. Everybody's welcome on my channel.
I was in this live one time and he was taking questions about, because he's like a small creator, like he tries to help smaller creators to know how to grow their channels, and he'll give you advice on thumbnails and titles and hashtags and stuff like that. And at the time, my like wallpaper thing, because it was football season, so I had my Seahawks background up, and he was like, this is confusing. He's like, you've got Seahawks here, so you would think that it's football, but it says beauty. And I'm like, he said that I should have a picture that like fits my channel, and it's like, but I'm a little bit of everything.
Yeah.
I'm a little bit of everything all rolled into one.
I think that's what people like, though, is a little variety. Like, yeah, you like makeup, but you also like hair stuff. You like, when you get to know the people, you like their vlogs. You like to see what they're doing in their day-to-day.
Yeah, I think it's
I know I do. But
mix it up a little bit. That way there's something for everybody. You don't have to watch every video, but watch whatever video speaks to you.
Absolutely. Are we looking like fairy? Oh, I don't know if
You
I said.
are good at not filming in it. It's frustrating, but I know you've had a lot going on, but I can't wait to see your video.
I was going to say I hadn't seen any videos come through, so. Oh, sorry, somebody's talking to me.
I had one go up tonight at 4 p.m., 7 p.m.
I got that.
I saw it post.
I was going to say, I saw it post. I opened it. It is in my browser to watch tonight. I tried to watch everybody.
I haven't watched it either, so sorry. I was prepping for this, so I will respond to comments later.
Are we looking fairy-ish-esque?
I'm going for just put everything shimmery, shiny, and colors I would never wear on my face, and that's fairy. But I have a surprise at the end.
Just ask yourself, would Heather wear this to work? Yes, then it's fairy.
I think that's what Halloween is all about. I've really been having fun. Like,
oh yeah,
the looks that I've done, I would have never done a year ago. You know what I mean? But how am I ever gonna, like, I can't just keep saying I could never do that. Well, how do I know if I don't try?
absolutely, yeah.
I have a saying, you're 100% guaranteed to fail if you never even try.
That's true. I mean, you're not wrong.
I've been impressed with your looks, Renee.
Huh?
I've been impressed with your looks.
I know. I told her.
Thank you.
You've been doing great. She's like, I know it's not the best. I'm like, it's great. It's fine. Like, I don't know what you're comparing.
Better than this hot mess I'm doing right now.
Oh. Well, Stacy was letting me know her mom passed away, and so.
Oh, I'm sorry. I can't see that little.
She's been struggling a lot since.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. I can imagine.
But remember what you said about your mom being proud of you, and you should do it for her, as hard as it is, because once you do it, it'll get easier.
Each time, perhaps.
Yeah. That's what I mean, you know.
Yeah.
It's always hard, you know. People always say it's always hard the first time.
Mm-hmm.
You know, like going to work out. You know, getting yourself to go work out. Like, it's easy not to do it. But, like, once you actually do it, and I know it's kind of, like, completely different, but you know what I'm trying to say.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Is that it just can make it a little bit easier each time. Especially if you just remember why you're doing it. Because she sees you every day. She's probably saying that you need to get your butt filming again because it makes you happy to play with makeup. And it makes her happy to see you happy.
There you go. And we got to find every little bit of happiness we can get these days, so.
Abso-freaking-lutely.
That goes back to what you were saying, Renee, on your video. I watched like the first couple minutes of it. It's like everybody wants to fight and argue and complain. It's like, I try to make my channel not, so people can just come and relax and not think about all the other stuff. And come and have fun and not worry about, you know, stuff and just find some happiness for a little bit.
Yeah. I just think people should be more supportive of each other. And, like, they should find the people that make them happy.
Absolutely, yeah.
Don't go trying to break other people down because you don't understand what they're doing or what they're about. If they're not hurting anybody, leave them alone. Go find your like-minded people. Like speaks alike. So
absolutely.
Don't like if putting people down, like, I don't know. I think that some people just get joy out of making other people trying to make other people feel bad.
Absolutely, yeah. It's like
they're so miserable in their own lives that they want to try and make other people unhappy.
Oh, I believe that. Yeah, for sure.
And it's like, why? Go find your happiness and then you won't be so miserable anymore.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know what color to use on my lid. Help me.
Oh, God.
Orange.
You think I should use orange?
Put it back up. Let me see.
Thank you, Lynn.
Ooh, and you got green on there right now?
I said orange without knowing what your look like because I'm concentrating on mine.
I was going to say do that shiny blue right in the middle.
You think so?
Yeah.
All right. We're rocking it.
You can't tell, I'm sure. I got like blue and icy. It's like an icy orange color and pink. And then I did my white eyeliner from NYX that it's supposed to be like non-transfer, but it has transferred like horrible. So
you know what? I think I need to. I know. I'm going to take this darker blue and I'm going to kind of lay that down to give that shimmer a base.
Is that me?
Well, it's not me.
Fire alarm or when your fire alarm battery is going dead sound.
Oh, and
I was gonna say it's not blinking or anything. Oh, good. That scared my dog, so it must be me because my dog's scared now. Well, let me see if I can text my husband to come fix that. Let's see.
Yeah, that's what mine sounds like when the battery dies.
We'll just have the husband take care of it. You know, that's what they're good for anyways. That's just a joke. I'm not really being mean to him.
Well, sometimes they need a little mean.
He gets a lot of mean though, so I don't know if that's fair. But yeah, no, they do need him.
I'm sure you make up for it.
Oh yeah, you know, I'm a gym. I texted him. I said, "Can you please fix that?"
I'm in the middle of something important right now, and that's like.
Do you not know who I am? I am Crazy Beautiful Makeup. Do you not know? Trying to do my live. I'm taking this is it Odin's Eye with Angelica. I'm taking that deep green here in my crease, making it a little bit more. I love this palette. I'm gonna have to buy the Christmas palette.
The Angelica
from Odin's Eye. Is it Odin's?
Odin's Eye.
Odin's Eye.
She says Udin's Eye, I think.
Well, she's Swedish.
I have that.
I know, and now I'm like trying to say it correctly, and I sound like an idiot.
Oh, I see what you're doing. Udin's Eye. But you gotta sound like you're eating Swedish meatballs from IKEA.
Swedish, so I sound like an idiot. Like Udin.
The Udin's Eye.
Ooh, I put that little green on there. Look at me. Oh, I forgot it's reversed. Oh my god.
Uh-oh. Heather's gonna lose her shit in a minute.
I thought it was one of you guys, and I was like, God, can you fix that? But it's me, and I'm like, shit. I can't reach it. He's like 6'5". He can reach it, but I can't. 6'4".
Oh my goodness. I went to the doctor's yesterday.
Uh-oh.
And they measured how tall I was. I lost 1.5 inches.
Jesus Christ.
That's a lot.
That is a lot. How did you do that?
I don't age.
I've
gravity. I don't know.
Are you shrinking into the ground?
And what's weird is, so I've always been 5'4". Well, apparently now I'm 5'2.5". My mom was always 5'2", but when I see my mom, I'm like tower over her at 5'2".
Oh, sorry.
I don't believe that because you're taller. You were taller than me, and I'm 5'1 3/4".
So look at you.
What was the last time they measured you at the doctor's office?
You may have shrunk 1.5 inches too.
Yeah.
Don't tell me that. I'm already got short people problems.
Thank you, Lynn. You're very kind to me.
I think it was just last year at my yearly appointment.
I hadn't been, they weigh you every freaking time, but they hadn't measured how tall I was in eons. And apparently I'm short now, shorter.
Well, I went to one. When I went to one, they said I was 5'8". I went to the next one, they said I was 5'11". I'm like, you guys are smoking something because I didn't grow that much. I'm a little past my growth spurt, so.
Wow, you're tall, 5'8".
Well, she said 5'8", and the next one said 5'11". I'm like, I've always been an even 5'10". Like when I played basketball, I was 5'10". I'm gonna disappear. I want to try to throw something up there. I mean, BRB.
Okay, how's this looking?
Fantastic. You can't see my look because it's all soft, fairy, all close up.
Thank you. I'm trying to like do my best and make it look like, I don't know.
I think I need to use some brighter colors because the pastels I'm using are not showing up.
Wet them.
Oh. Too bad I don't own any misting sprays.
Use your setting spray.
I was being sarcastic, Renee, because that's all I buy are misting sprays.
Look at me. Duh, Renee.
That was for the how many people are watching us?
It looks like 10 people.
Wow. That's a lot compared to my life. Huge.
I'm back.
Welcome back.
Welcome back.
We got the man in charge to take care of it. So.
All right, I'm going in crazy.
Uh-oh, what are you doing?
Putting a bright teal on my face.
Oh, teal.
And I wet the brush. Is that showing up better on camera now?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
I also wet it, thanks to Renee's suggestion. But can you guys see anything on my lids?
A little bit.
One of the looks I did for my MUA class, that's what they did. They did a bold look and they wet all the colors. And so that's what I did. And it actually like came out really good.
Oh, yeah. If you have a palette.
You guys ready for this? I lost my mirror. It's wet.
What shadow are you using? What palette?
Me?
Yeah.
I showed it earlier. It's the
I missed it, you know.
Makeup Revolution Elf one because it has 8,000 colors in it.
Yeah. Sometimes Makeup Revolution's hit or miss, though. You never know. I keep buying it in hopes that it's going to be a hit, and sometimes it is. I mean, usually it is, but
I pulled mine.
Yeah,
I like all of my Makeup Revolution palettes.
No, I grabbed it because I knew it would have colorful, bright colors.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
With my other palettes, you know me, will not. So that's why it's pulled out. Ooh, I see a lime green.
All right, we should be in business. It didn't work. We're out of business again. I got some gems I'm going to try to put on, but we'll see. I can't find my tweezers. Hey, baby girl. We also have a 17-year-old Chihuahua, so if she starts snoring, just ignore that.
Heather, we've been with you long enough that we're just accustomed to it.
We
don't even hear it anymore.
I literally don't hear it. She's always in her videos. Sorry for my dog. I'm like, what dog? I don't hear anything.
Well, I try to do the where it says like remove background noise. I always try to do that, but then sometimes it cuts my voice out. So I'm like, it just depends on.
It just depends. With my videos, you'll hear my dryer going, my dishwasher going. You hear the sirens from the cops and the ambulance and fire trucks rushing by my house all the time. Those loud ass cars with the mufflers that annoy the shit out of me.
That one?
I'm trying, babe.
Yeah,
He's
sometimes
trying, babe. Cut him a break.
Try harder, babe.
Right, babe.
No, there's a button you can push if your battery's not working, so you don't hear the beep. Take the battery out and then push the reset button, or put. Yeah.
He's got a battery. He just bought the replacement batteries. So
Yeah, but if you put the new battery in, you have to hit that reset button. Trust me, ours go off all the time.
It would happen right when I'm trying to do my live. Like, literally never happens. But, you know, that's just the way the things go. Hi, Sylvia.
Just the way the cookie crumbles. How's that looking, guys?
That looks very fun. I like it.
Awesome.
Can you see? I don't know if mine's showing up or not. I got it all. I'm going to try my gems. I just got to dig out my glue. So
That should be good.
Thank you, honey. He's like, whatever. Don't talk to me ever again.
Thank you, honey.
Thanks, honey bunny.
That's what I call my husband. We call each other honey bunny.
You know,
we
whatever.
Appreciate you.
Whatever comes to mind. Honey bunny, schmoopy, idiot, whatever, you know. Just whatever I feel like. After 20 years, you know, you just whatever.
When's your anniversary?
Well, our wedding anniversary is May 27th.
All right, you guys, I gotta go get some water. I will be right back.
But we have been together for 20 years. We met in June, like right after my 21st birthday.
Wow.
I know.
Me and my husband, we just celebrated our 20-year wedding anniversary.
Oh, yeah. It'll be our 17 year. I can't remember. I'm telling you, at this age in the game, I don't remember. I can't remember. And I asked him the other day, I was like, do you remember when? And he's like, no. And I'm like, good, because I don't either. But as long as neither one of us care, bonus.
All right, so I need blush. I need to channel my inner Heather, right? Is that what I'm missing?
Yeah.
All right, I'm pulling out the big guns.
I got some gems going here. We don't know where they're going, but they're going.
Oh. Okay, if this doesn't scream Heather, I don't know what.
Uh-oh.
Let me open it.
What you got?
I gotta put.
Ooh, yeah. Where's that from?
I want to say Wet and Wild, but.
Oh, yeah. It doesn't look like Wet and Wild.
No, Malibu Glit. I don't know who it's from.
We have 11 people in here.
Hello to all the 11 people. Thank you for coming to hang out with us.
Thank you for watching. Uh-oh, we lost one. We're like, nah, we're good.
This is not Wet and Wild, by the way. I don't know who it is.
I was going to say it doesn't look like Wet and Wild, but my memory fails me often. I had some pretty lashes to do, but I cannot find them. They were magnetic. I was going to use them. They were like blue.
I lost my mirror. If you guys can only see what's the crap in front of me right now, and every time I grab something and set it down, it like goes on top of something, and then I lose track of.
I mean, I couldn't imagine what you're talking about. Don't look behind me. That's why I say I know I own it. I just can't find it because there's all this shit in my. Oh, I mean, sorry, my crap in my house. And that's even with me getting rid of stuff. I'm like, I don't know what to do. Except for stop buying, and that's not going to happen.
We're not offended by the word shit, Heather.
I didn't figure you were, but I figured, you know, you never know. People tell me all kinds of stuff in the comments. So.
Well, it's the same thing as poop, and people say poop all the time. So.
Fair. That is true, but I was trying to remember the exact comment that I got the other day on one of my old videos from like 3 years ago. Someone commented and said they were going to repent for me. And I'm like, for me? Wow, that's rough for a makeup video. Like, you hadn't seen
Well,
worse.
because you said a swear word, so they're going to repent for you?
Yeah, I said like this is a whole bunch of shit or something and it was like from 2019, 2018. Like it was an old video. And they commented and they were like, don't worry, I'm repenting for you. And I'm like, you hadn't had anything worse than that happen in your life? It's pretty good. me saying a bad word, I don't even know who you are, but
All right, I'm using my Hindaian water soluble painting palette. Dun 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 dun.
Ooh, what is it?
They're
very pretty.
They're water. So I just got my little shot glass with water and my paintbrushes.
I got a glitter here we're using. It's called Bedazzle. I don't know. Probably Beauty Junkies off of Amazon. So
I wonder if I can. I was hoping to. I'm so nervous. I'm gonna mess this up.
It's okay.
Renee, look at me.
Oh,
just look at me. Now, are you nervous still?
Great.
No.
Are you kidding me? You look great. Stop.
Julie, Amber says you need more glitter. So glitter.
That's all I'm wearing is glitter. Okay. You
You
want glitter? Here's some glitter. This
here.
is the
But I don't know
loose highlighter and pink lightning.
in this big ass mess I got here.
All right. I don't know if y'all can see this. It's hollow. We're going in. Uh-oh.
I'm going to have to wash all my brushes.
Oh, jeez.
Where do I need the glitter, Amber?
Everywhere. Oh, I don't know. I might have to take a photo of this. This is quite gorgeous.
Found my mirror.
I'm just using lash glue for my adhesive, if anybody's curious. For my glitter.
Oh, I know where I need glitter.
Woo! I hope it's picking up. Don't look at my wrinkles. Just look at my glitter. I am loving that. That's pretty. Hey, baby.
Glitter.
What did you use?
I haven't used it yet, but it just dawned on me. There's some.
She said lips and cheeks.
Ooh.
I have stuff on. I think my lighting's crappy. Oh, there's some glitter right there.
I'm just going to use the P. Louise that I had on my lids, on my lips. We're going to go blue with some glitter on the lips. It could be toxic. Who knows? We're not worried about that now. What are you doing? What are you doing, Renee?
I have no idea.
Oh, okay, perfect.
There's some glitter.
Oh, yeah, very pretty. This is the P. Louise base that I use for my eyeshadow that's got all the glitter. So I'm going to do the same thing on my lips. Why not?
Ooh, that made no.
Huh?
Oh, there we go. I put some on my lips, but it made it not glittery. Ooh, it changed the color. Ooh. Well.
Shoot.
Abort.
I guess our next live has to be on Renee's channel. We'll have to figure out what we want to do for Renee's. We could all dress up like a bunch of turkeys for Thanksgiving or something.
Why not?
Why not, right?
Why not?
We could be Santa Claus.
This is getting kind of messy, but oh well. What can I do? I messed up kind of like right there, but hopefully you won't be able to tell.
Renee, you haven't messed up once, and even if you had, who cares? Look at me. I'm just painting crap off.
I was gonna say, let's not talk about messing up because.
All right, you guys ready for the creme de la creme?
Uh-oh.
It's going to take me a minute to do it, so carry on.
I should have probably attempted a look before now, but you know. Oh well. Amber's telling you what to do there, Julie.
What do you want me to do? I just pointed out, define that more and add sparkle to it. Oh, okay. Can you tell, Amber? I really don't care. I'm just shoving crap on because I can't wait to the surprise I'm going to do that will like change the look.
All right, so I did my blue from P. Louise, and then I did my acid rain purple as a lip liner. I mean, I feel like I should be going to a rave perhaps, but. And then I'm going to use that same purple to line to do my wing. So.
Mom, can I get a pretzel from the mall?
We'll see what time it is when I'm done here.
Oh, I was like, who's she talking?
Who wants to go get a pretzel at the mall?
I forget that I'm on a different time zone. I'm like, are you kidding? What time is it? 9 o'clock, 8:50.
What is this made for like a 3-year-old?
5:47 here. How are we looking, guys?
You like you're about to rob my house.
It's like made for a 3-year-old.
What do you think about my lips? Look at that.
Ooh, what did you do? I want mine to look white like that.
I put that blue eyeshadow base, and then I put that glitter that I had on my lip. Made for the streets. Look at that. That's pretty, though. I mean, it would probably take forever to come off, but.
Amber says she's just trying to help you look like a fairy.
That is what we need, Amber. We need more fairy.
Amber, the fairy look is not coming from the makeup. The fairy look is coming from this.
Her, yeah. That's what I'm talking about. Uh-oh. Now you look like you're somebody who's breaking into my house, but with a wig on.
Can you see the thing?
Oh, we got a visitor. Say hi. Hi.
Hi, puppy.
It's Harry Potter. Uh-oh. What are you scared of? Is it thundering? What are you scared of, buddy? Okay. Uh-oh. Okay. That's not Dolly, so we don't know what he wants. I brought out my Natasha. I mean, my Danessa, my Natasha, but they don't really match. I got all my glitter. What else did I bring out? Oh, I need some mascara. Say hi. You being a good boy? Something scared him. I don't know. He heard a noise. Hey, you want Potter? He's scared.
Come here, buddy. You get on the smoke alarm, though?
Yeah, the smoke alarm is good. Thank you. I'll keep you around for another week or so.
This is why I don't have long hair.
Uh-oh.
Where's my? Oh, there was.
I love it.
There's more glitter.
Look at this. When did this happen? Nobody told me I got purple eyeshadow base in my hair.
Heather, you got purple whatever in your hair.
Oh, thank you so much, Renee. You're the best.
You're welcome. Anytime.
I appreciate you so much. I tell you what, this new Anastasia mascara, I wanted to not like it because it's like $30, but it's really good. I like it. And I do feel like a sparkly fairy.
I'm adding this. I have this Lurella, and it's like a
Okay, Sandy, thank you.
glitter shadow, liquid shadow. And I'm just gonna tap it on these little dots here.
What is happening here? Oh, hello, sexy lady. I don't even know who you are, ma'am. I don't know you. You kept me on my live, okay? I don't know you.
Looking pretty fly.
With that pink hair.
I knew my makeup would look like crap, so I'm like, hey, let's get a wig.
Your
Plus,
makeup
it's hard to look like a fairy with short hair.
You talk about Renee and say, Renee, don't say that about your makeup. And then here you are saying bad stuff about your makeup. Your makeup looks good.
No, my makeup hers looks awesome.
I'm coming all the way out there just to whoop you.
What you need to do is come out and then take a cruise up to Alaska, which is beautiful.
Alaska? Oh, well.
And it leaves out of Seattle, so. And then my husband and I will come with because we love.
I was gonna say, I know you like cruises. Me, not so much. But
just to see Alaska, it's a really good. Why? I put so much green under my eyes. I look like I got bags.
I'm sure
I look weird with long hair, don't I?
Huh?
Don't I look weird with long hair? I'm not used to it.
No, I love it on you. It looks good. You should just do a video one day, just randomly throughout the week with that on and don't even mention it.
I would, except for I'm so hot and it's so uncomfortable. Although I want those little pom-pom nuts that you do. How do you do them? They look so cute with the little.
That's easy peasy. You got little rubber bands. You just take it and you just take it like this and pull it back and twist it. That's all you do. You just go.
I can't believe my son's gonna want me to take him up to the freaking mall looking like this.
The fairy getting a pretzel.
He's gonna have to go in by himself.
When's he gonna get his driver's license?
Huh?
Does he have a driver's license?
No.
Oh, when's he gonna do that?
When he gets off his lazy butt to do it.
Oh.
Well, I mean, she's honest.
If you stop driving him to the mall, it might motivate him.
I was 19 when I got mine. I was lazy.
I don't think I could live in Alaska.
I was the day I turned 16 to have my driver's license.
Yeah, no, because my parents will do everything for me. Why would I bother? And so I was 19 when I got mine.
I was 19 because my stepdad at the time wouldn't let me use the car. I had my permit like 3 times and it expired every time because he wouldn't let me use the car to take my drive test, he said, because of insurance or whatever.
Oh, yeah. No, I didn't. I mean, I don't think I had my permit like until I was 18, and then I got my license at 19, so I didn't even try for it. And that turned out just fine.
He has the book. All he has to do is study, and I can take him in for the written.
That's the thing. The test is the thing, yeah.
It's really just a lot of common sense.
Oh, yeah, yeah. I didn't have much of that at 19. So. I wouldn't go back to 19 for anything. So,
Okay. What do you mean, Heather? Just at 19?
well, it's following me into my 40s, but
I'm
Christina,
being a smart ass because that's what I am and how I am and what I do.
that's all right.
Okay. Are you both like me where I just remembered the perfect makeup item I could be using right now, but do I know where it is? No.
What is
This would
that?
be the Laura Mercier caviar glittery eye
Ooh,
pencil thingy or something, but I don't know where it is.
you're not better organized than me. That's I figured everybody was better organized than I was.
I'm semi-organized, but when it's a product I never reach for or don't use, it's like it just gets
Yeah,
tossed in some I'll never use it box. And
that's fair. Yeah.
yeah. All right, Amber, how am I doing? Better with the wig?
She said she likes your wig. I do too. I think it looks
$20,
good.
Amazon.
It does. It looks. How much did you pay for it?
$20.
And it's like it looks much better than a $20 wig. I've seen $20 wigs before, and they were not good.
It has the nice beach waves.
It looks good.
Although now I understand,
If you,
Heather, because in your videos you're always going like this. Now I
oh
know why, because
yeah,
it's in my
oh yeah,
eyes.
it's like in my eyes, and
Yeah.
I even pull it back with these to do my makeup, and then as soon as I'm like, oh god, I missed one. See, Lynn loves the wig. See,
I'm not used to seeing this much on my forehead though, and that's making me feel weird.
well, I was gonna say you can pull some of the little baby hairs out from the front, and it would make it look more like your actual hair, but it looks good.
I'm just not used to it. It's like me wearing a dark lipstick. It just everyone's like, "Oh, it looks good," but when you're not used to it, it just makes you feel
Yeah.
uncomfortable.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah.
you
I'm
guys
trying.
are all done already?
I was trying
God.
to figure out what I needed to add. I feel like I need a little
I
pizzazz.
need to be adventurous and do my eyebrows, which I never do, but I need to
There
figure out
you
where I got that stuff.
go.
Do them colorful.
Colorful. I was gonna go dark to match the wig.
Look at all these glitters I got. What color should I do?
Like purple or something.
Look at the Pat McGrath single eyeshadows when she used to do those. I got that.
Renee, how do I put? I don't have a purple eyebrow pencil. How do I get purple in my eyebrows?
You got purple eyeliner.
Eyeshadow.
Eyeshadow?
Uh-huh.
So I came up and started filming before my husband came home from
Good
work.
night, bestie.
When
I hope you feel
I go
better.
downstairs, he's gonna like
I
freak
love
out.
you.
Good night. Thank you for coming. Your husband did what? I'm sorry.
He hasn't been home from work yet. I mean, he's come home, but I was already up filming. So when I go downstairs when we're done, he's gonna see me and freak out.
Isn't
Like
like, who's this
long
woman?
hair and crazy makeup.
Yeah. Like I'm being robbed. Who's this lady? I don't know if they still sell these. I have all these Urban Decay heavy metal glitter gels they sent me. I could try that. Saturday Stardust. We got blue. We'll try that. I bought all this crap and then they discontinue it, or they send it to me and they discontinue.
I need to put some highlighter on probably too, huh?
Oh yeah, something blinding. Uh-oh.
My lips need help. Mm.
This one's. It's pretty. Let's see what this looks like.
Okay, when it gets quiet, you know we're serious about the makeup.
Right?
Oh, it's bad when I didn't even notice it. I was like, oh yeah, look at this glitter. I don't even know if this brand is still around. It's Smith and Colt. I'm just putting this glitter on. This purple glitter.
I see it in Ipsy all the time, but usually
Okay.
it's like nail polishes or I don't know if just because I see it in Ipsy, it means they're still around. They could have gone out of business and
It
Ipsy
used
got
to
it
have
all. But
a section in Ulta, and I know that section is gone. It's like Cali Cosmetics now. So
Potential spam.
it could just mean that Ulta doesn't carry them anymore because their sales weren't good. It doesn't mean they're out of business, but
yeah,
they
for
could
sure.
be.
I feel like this makes me look more. Oh, there you go. I'm a little fairy now. I got a fairy nose. I'm purple.
Wait, what does a fairy nose look like?
It's got the little highlight right in the one that she was showing. They have like the little nose, the color over the nose and stuff. You may not have been online. You may have been disconnected at that time when she was showing us.
Like this.
Yeah, you just have it like on the tip of your nose where you look glowy.
Like that?
Yeah,
You know,
just
like
use like
some
a.
highlight, but
You don't even have to use a highlighter. You could use a shimmer shadow, like I'm using.
I just use the glitter. So
See?
Well, now I just made my bulbous nose look bigger.
All right, now I gotta figure out what to do. I put a liner on, but I think I'm gonna use this gloss, and then I'm gonna tap a shimmer over it, so it'll stick.
I have put about 7 layers of. Oh, but it's pretty. I could never recreate it, but on my lips.
It looks really good.
Thanks. And then I got the glitter.
I don't know what color I should put on my lips. Should I use that?
Ooh, that's pretty. I just did like that eyeshadow base, and then I just kind of put glitter on it. Then I put more glitter on until I got a fairy color.
I look like a clown. Can we be clowns?
You can be whatever you want to be, Julie. If you want to be a clown.
Green under, I'm gonna get rid of that. I think my hair looks better tucked under the ears, though, right? Or no?
I mean, it looks fine.
I did see some fairy looks where they just did the lips in the middle.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I mean? Not like all the way, but
I know what you mean. Yeah, just like right there. And kind of in the cupids.
How's that look?
Are you sparkly? I can't tell. Are your lips sparkly?
Yeah. I used this, God, man, I'm going to have glitter all over me. See, I use this.
Ooh, yeah. It looks really shiny on your finger, but on your lips, it doesn't. I can't see. That could be me. What you putting on your lips, Jewel?
$128 Pat McGrath
Oh.
shimmer.
No, you didn't. I got all these MAC shadows, and I still came out with just the same glitter that I always use. The one from Amazon. Got my Mickey Mouse Halloween cup. It's got glitter all over.
Can I put a little bit of pink down here too? Maybe I should.
I think we are quite cute fairies. That's all I know. I got some gems I'm going to put on here. Oh, boy. Where are we going to put them? Maybe on my cheek.
All right. How are we looking?
You look good. You are the most fairy-like for sure. I did not.
You think so?
For sure. Uh-oh. Look at that. Ooh.
I think you guys are pretty fairy too.
Uh-oh. Now they're sticking to me. Oh, you can see it. Oh, yeah, you can see them. Little stars. Oh, that's showing how pretty that is. My eyeshadow, that glitter is gorgeous. Like, I would wear this out to a Halloween party, so.
I should get my what you call it? Hold on.
Thank you, Amber. I need all the support I can get.
I'll use this, even though it's like more springy.
Nah, that's cute. It matches your shirt too, and your makeup.
Do I look fairy-esque?
You're very fairy-esque. I just blow dry my hair right out of the shower with the Dyson, so I don't know.
I did. I filmed first part of the transition. I have like 2 or 3 videos on TikTok that are waiting for me to be done with this so that I can do my transition.
I'm awful at those transitions. I look like an old person trying to do transitions. I'm like, I can't figure it out TikTok out. So I'm like, I'm just sticking to talking, and that's all.
At least you aren't as old like me where I don't even have TikTok. So
Well, you could get TikTok. That's easy peasy to do.
It don't work TikTok.
You'll love it. That's the problem is you don't want it now, but once you get it, you're going to be like, why did I wait so long to get it?
I barely have enough time to watch, comment, respond, do my own videos. I don't know how you do it, Heather.
I don't know
To
how to do it either.
all them, yeah.
I mean, I kind of just barely do everything, just a little bit. Not.
That picture's so good. I love it.
Are you looking at me?
What picture? Because you're not talking about me. You took a picture of yourself you're talking about? Okay.
So what do you do? Just sit there and take a picture, and then that's what you use to post? Because I can never get good makeup photos of myself.
Well, sometimes I use my ring light here, and I'll set the timer.
Okay.
And then I'll just kind of take a few pictures and then pick whichever ones come out the best.
Because your pictures on Instagram are always good, but like when I take them, I look like I'm just like surprised that my photo was being taken, even though I'm the one taking the pictures. It's not good. Should I do the pink? Oh, we got 6 people watching now. We went from 10 to 6 in like 13 seconds.
We got
That's
boring.
better than my life. What I have, like 9 max at any point in time?
I don't know. I can't remember.
We were
I need a white lip gloss.
we were too much concentrating on what we were doing.
Yeah.
And we were ignoring our fans.
I know. They're like, I'm out. They're boring. They're not talking to me. They're talking about their makeup. I don't see any comments though. So if they didn't comment, you know.
I'm going to focus on the comments. So if I'm looking down, it's because I'm looking at my laptop.
Well, I'm trying to see them on my phone, but you know that's been shrunk down to teeny tiny. So then I try to look at my iPad, and we're way off on that. A huge delay. So,
all right, I'm gonna put this up here.
My last comment is Amber. She said, "Y'all all look cute," and I'm like, I knew Amber was my girl. And Lynn says she loves your eye look with the wig, Julie.
Thank you, Lynn.
Amber says you should go bold with your lips, Julie. Did you see
I am bold. You just can't see. Hold on.
She may have
bold?
said that before you went bold. I'm just reading them now.
What bold meaning, like a dark color, or like as in super glossy? What do you mean by bold?
Maybe dark.
Brighter colors.
Yeah.
BRB.
Channel your inner hooker.
I'm going to channel my Amber gave me some Jeffree Star. That should do it.
There you go. See, there you go. I knew you had it in you. Renee's over here taking pictures of herself. She's feeling herself.
Did
Ooh,
somebody
yeah.
pee?
Hi.
Talk about hooker pink. Is somebody going to the bathroom? What's that noise?
That's what she said. No, I poured my drink from that into my cup. It had ice in it, so I added it to my cup. Thank you, Amber. Amber said, go dark.
That is dark. Darker?
She said, use that red, is what she said.
It's not red. It's neon hot pink.
Well, that works. She said, use that red, is what she said. Listen, Julie. Listen to Amber. She knows what she's talking about. Oh my gosh, I think I got glitter in my eye. My eye's burning.
I was just like, all this glitter under my eyes is making me look 10 years older because it's calling out every look close up. Look at all the fine lines. Yeah.
Mine does too.
I was gonna say, let's not talk about wrinkles and stuff because TikTok will tell you real fast how old you are. I see the comments on TikTok. I go on some of the people's channels and I see the comments and I'm like, people are awful.
People are awful no matter. Not just on TikTok.
Yeah, but like TikTok, I feel like is a whole different breed. Like Jessica did a video on TikTok about the stuff that people say to her, and I'm like, holy crap! Like they wouldn't say that to her face. Like if they knew her and were sitting talking to her, they would never ever say that to her. But it's like TikTok just makes people feel comfortable being mean. I don't know.
Oh,
nice.
Let me read this to you.
Uh-oh.
I posted. Let me see if I still have it in here. I took a screenshot. I was like, really? You're
Oh no.
jerk. You're a jerk.
Oh no.
Did I delete it? Oh no.
I delete a lot off TikTok because people are awful. I save them and then I save it, screenshot it, and then I delete it because I'm like, I can't reply to that because you don't want to hear what I have to say. I did. I have a video that went semi-viral. It has like 19,000 views on TikTok about the Kat Von D Foundation, and they're like, "Well, it's not made for old people." I was like, "Oh no, maybe that's why I didn't like it."
No, I'm an old person, not you. Oh my God.
I posted a transition, and this person says, "It's ugly. You should concentrate on other things when you get old," in my opinion.
People are awful.
Right?
Send them my way. Send them my way.
This other guy says, "What's the difference?"
I remember
went from no makeup to makeup, and I was like, "Are you serious? Like, how old are you? Like, really?"
I remember one of your videos where people were commenting, like I don't know if you shared it or if I saw, but they were like saying mean stuff to you, and I'm like, what are you talking about? Like, it doesn't even make sense.
And then another person put these little emojis, like a little green face. I'm like, really? You guys are douchebags.
Well, first of all, nobody would ever be able to. If you didn't tell people how old you were, nobody would ever guess it. So TikTok just opens up a door for people just to be ugly for no reason.
That was on a YouTube short.
Oh, well, similar, yeah. So the shorts and TikTok.
I was like, you ever see Friends?
Mm-hmm.
That's what I gotta say to you, you hater.
I get the craziest stuff on TikTok. People, YouTube is very few and far between. Like, I got the one comment from like 5 years ago that they just saw the video and commented. But TikTok, people are awful. They're like, well, maybe it's because you're old. And I'm like, how rude.
But it's not because TikTok is primarily 14 to 17-year-olds that do TikTok?
Well, no, there's a lot of older people on there. You just gotta find them.
Yeah, no, There are people who are like, I'd say 40 plus that have millions of followers. So you
No,
just
no,
got
I
to get
meant
that market.
the people leaving those comments saying you're old.
Well, they're
They have to
usually
be.
anonymous. They don't have their face in their profile, or they have a private account. So
But
they're like trolls.
they're probably younger.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
can imagine they're probably younger.
But the people who were the one girl who commented on mine was like 29, but I thought she was like 49. I'm like, there is no way that you're calling me old when you look older than I do. But I was like, okay, thanks. I'm not gonna argue with you, but they're
Yeah.
No,
mean.
you know what I do? If somebody leaves, well, luckily, knock on wood, I don't get too many
Yeah.
bad comments because I don't get too many comments to begin with. But if I do, I'll reply and just say thank you for the like and watch, or thank you
Yeah.
for the engagement. Like
Yeah.
even if it's negative, it's like,
Yeah.
hey, I got a view and a engagement. Yeah.
Yeah.
And then you can reply to comments now with a short video. So anytime somebody wants to leave a negative comment, I'm going to click on it and I'm going to create a short and I'm going to say,
That's the best.
and that's all it's going to be.
Um,
I'm going to be
I
like,
did not
I'm
know
going to
that.
hit start and I'm going to look at the camera and I'm going to smile.
like, thank you so much for your comment.
But Renee, you only have to film that once,
Yeah.
and you can send the same one out. Ooh, good idea.
Mass reply. Just. Yeah. So the one girl that commented on mine, she said something about it's not made for old people, and I commented. She said, "Well, it's because you're old." I was like, "Yeah, you're right. You're right." She never said anything else. She follows me and she still likes my videos, and I'm like, I don't know, like why you watch me if you think I'm so old. Like I don't know, but she's like my video I just uploaded. She liked it and commented on it, and I'm like, I don't understand if you think I'm old.
Right.
But she said, well, it's because it's not made for old people's skin. And I'm like, you're right. You got me. I'm like, actually, the KVD
You know what? This
beauty
isn't
balm is
made
made
for
for old
old
people.
people's skin either, but guess what? I'm doing it anyway and I really
Right?
don't care.
Yeah.
I'm wearing the KVD Good Apple Balm on my face now, and guess what? I'm 55, almost 56.
That's the one that I wore. Yeah. And it's got like I can't remember, like 18, 19,000 views on TikTok. And they're like, well, you didn't like it because it's not made for old people. And I'm like, it's a balm. It's made for anybody. And I'm like, first of all, like I said, it worked good for the first couple of days, but I'm oily, so it didn't last, and they're just so ugly on there. I did a video of me roller skating. It was a roller skating video, and people were like, you're going to break your ankle because you're too fat. And I'm like, how mean.
That is horrible.
Wow.
They're like, you're going to break both of them, not just one, but both of them. And I'm like,
when you're behind a keyboard, you really get your big boy panties on, don't you?
I was like, it was a video of me having
Great.
fun roller skating, and you had to call me fat. Like, thank you very much.
Where's your videos, honey?
That's what I said. I know. I troll them back. I'm like, yeah, I know, right? So fat, or oh my god, so gross, right? And then they never say anything. But a lot of those people are the same people who still watch my videos, and I'm like, I don't know if I won them over or if they're just like, I was gonna troll you, but you trolled me back. I don't know.
I always like to insult. I always like to say like, oh well, I think it in my head. I don't do it, but I'd rather be fat than ugly.
Yeah, right.
You know.
Yeah.
I know, because it was. I mean, it got a lot of views. I can't remember, like maybe 5,000. I mean, like it was 2020, so they got like 5,000 views. But they were like,
say at least fat is fixable, but
right?
stupid is just stupid.
Ugly.
Right? Yeah, right. And they're like, oh my god, you shouldn't do that. You're so fat. And I'm like, so if I was lazy and not doing anything, I'm fat. But if I'm out doing something active and having fun, enjoying life, I'm fat, But I'm like, I'll just respond and be like, I know, so fat, so gross, right? And then just be like, I don't know what to say to that because like I said you were fat and you agreed, so now I don't have any argument. I'm like, I don't know what to say to that.
Exactly, Amber, exactly. Makeup is meant to be fun, like Pia says.
Yeah, oh yeah.
And Leanna always says.
Did you guys notice anything different about me?
Your lashes look good.
I was gonna say, what did you do to your lashes? I missed that whole part.
I did some Lunar Beauty Manny MUA. And
What are they
literally, you know
called?
what I did? I just took them out of the plastic and they had a little bit of glue to stick to the plastic and I just shoved them on here. I didn't put any glue. They're just balanced on my
What's the
normal
name?
lashes.
They look really good.
They need to be trimmed and put on properly. These are the, hold
I
on.
like them.
I can't
You
find anything.
guys put out some good vibes for me to win this freaking Halloween cop.
Oh, you're gonna win.
Contest.
Let's feel it. You're gonna win it. I
You
feel.
have already won. Oh, speaking of winning, did you guys know that the Powerball is up really high?
Are you gonna win it?
Well, hopefully my husband remembered to buy tickets.
That's the problem. I'd be like, you know that the Powerball, and he's like, I didn't buy any tickets. I'm like, son of a gun, I didn't either.
It's hard to win. Just like
If you win it, will you take us all on a cruise to Alaska with you?
Oh yeah,
you bet, you got it.
I got this on recording. That is, I can hold you in court for that.
I'll fly you out. We will get first class, the nice suite rooms.
I'll just meet you up in Seattle.
See,
There you go.
No airfare necessary.
Yeah, that's true. You can drive. Yeah, I'll fly you up from where you live to Seattle. That would take longer to board the plane than for you to drive up here. Can you imagine?
Yeah.
yeah. By the
I'll
time you
fly
fold,
Heather and her hubby,
yep.
and you can drive up. You can take a limo up. Yeah.
If you
Okay.
need,
I feel really pretty, you guys.
if you need a smoke detector changed on the cruise, I got you. He's got you covered.
Does your husband like to drink any form of good vibes?
Does my husband like to drink? We're
Yeah.
from Tennessee. You know we like to drink.
Okay, then we would have a blast because my husband loves to drink. So they
He's
would
a bourbon whiskey kind of guy, but I
they
mean,
could go drink and then we could go hang out at the spa. And the
oh,
best haircuts I've had in my life are on cruise ships. And they always tend to be ladies from South Africa.
oh,
I don't know if it's because they cut people's hair year round. I don't know where they train, but I've never had as good of a haircut as I have on a cruise ship.
Amber
So-
said the lashes make you look younger.
I think the hair makes her look younger. That wig is like
Amber, the check is in the mail. Check is in the mail.
I think
You
it's
sure
the
it's not the hair?
and the wig.
Yeah, because
The long
see all
hair.
those under eye wrinkles from the glitter? Yeah, you thank you, Amber.
You can't see the wrinkles under your eyes.
God, this wig is so long.
It looks good though.
See how
You should
long
wear
it
your
is?
hair out that pink.
I can't stop touching it because it's just there.
You need to take some pictures of you with it on.
I think you look cute with long hair like that.
I do too. I think she looks a lot different, like younger for sure with the long hair.
Well, I have chubby, like here. So when my husband likes my short hair, so when my hair's up, it helps. I feel like with the long hair, it makes me, because it draws
See,
the
I
eye
think
right
it's
here.
like that's why I didn't cut it shorter because I think when I cut it shorter, it's like here's the double chin, but when it's longer, it's like we have to look for it.
I think
Well,
it's
that's also why I do the bangs and sweep it because it's asymmetrical and brings the eye this way.
Yeah,
I
They're
think it
tricky
depends
people.
on the way that you style it and the cut
yeah.
that you get. You know what I mean? So you could have your hair longer,
Yeah.
but you just have to find for anybody and everybody and anybody has to find the cut and style that is suited for their face shape, whatever it is. You know what I mean?
Oh, for sure. Yeah.
Yeah, if this wig wasn't so cheap, I'm all about a side part and a swoop, but I can't do it with this wig, so I'm stuck
Well,
with the.
I think the part, like with your side part, I think that's what makes it look like youthful is because they do the side part. Middle, they say middle part is what the millennials and older people do, but the side part makes you looks younger. It's like very hip, you know.
I'm sorry, did you say millennials or older people? I'm Gen X. What does that make me?
Oh, I'm millennial,
Hey,
so
I
I'm just
finally
saying.
figured it out. Who's Nola?
Hi, Nola.
Figured out what?
Yeah, she's mine, but I'll share.
figured out what?
3 people.
The live? She looks good with
Julie
it.
keeps taking everybody. I like
I'm
to
not-
pretend in my sick head that everybody's here because of me.
They were. You had what, 11 people? I'm saying 3 of the 11 I'm claiming. That's not a very good statistic. Well, I only had 3, but I'll take 3.
I don't know. I mean, I don't know.
Lynn, Amber, and now Nola.
Now Nola. And Amber is still here. Oh, see, Nola loves your hair. I told you, we love the hair.
I don't know that they love it. It's more shocking. Like, I have hair? What's up with that?
No,
Yes.
it's the pink. I think it's the dark root with that pink. It's very cool. It's very stylish.
If I were to dye my hair pink, what do you guys think?
I
I've
love
been
it.
thinking about it.
I think it would look great.
I think
I
it was
helped Tish color her hair. We bleached it and then we put the pink in. And she wasn't sure she was gonna like it, but she actually really did like it.
I love
and
Tish.
It looked really good. It looked really good.
Renee, will you color my hair? Because I really need my hair colored. But I usually get foils, but that's like 3 hours at the salon and like $260. Can you do it with the foil, like, so it's not, highlights, or is it all one color?
I've never done it before, but I could try.
Oh, okay. So when you said you colored her hair with pink, it just was all one color?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Too bad you're not close because, I'm not a hairstylist, but I've done everybody's hair. I mean, look at this, Jim. Look at that.
We want to be here, though. We don't want water that's going to change our hair color.
Oh, God. You don't want water that's going to drown your house every other week either, so.
Yeah.
If you walk outside right now, like, the water coming out of the sprinkler system smells like chlorine. Like, it's awful. Like, they say, oh, it's safe to drink. I'm like, that's not going to be a no for me, dog. Like, I'm not drinking that water that's killing bacteria.
We have the freshest, best mountain spring water. Tap water, you would think it was from bottled water. If I give you tap water, you would think it was like this.
Well, Tennessee, like, I moved from Tennessee to Florida, and I thought, oh, it's the South. It can't be that different. Oh, boy, was I wrong. The water is something that you cannot drink, and when you wash your clothes, everything is stained because the high chlorine content. It's just, everything is stained. It's
when
awful.
I was growing up at my grandma's house, they had well water.
Mm.
Oh, you could not drink. Nope.
Growing up, my family had well water, and I was used to that. And then I thought I was something big, and then I moved to Florida, and I'm like, oof.
It smelled nasty. It tasted nasty. Because, like, if you're going to rinse your mouth out when you're brushing your teeth, you know what I mean? It was just awful.
Oh, yeah.
And my grandma, she would have to wash all of her whites, of course, by themselves. And she would, almost burn your eyes how much bleach she would have to use to keep the whites white, because of the well water would, like, make it yellow and dingy.
There's I'm not exaggerating when I said there's a minimum of 10 lawsuits against Florida Department of Water.
Thank you, Lynn.
Whew, it's bad. It's bad water. Like, people have.
Thank you, Lynn.
Horrible. It's like, when I was saying it in my video, I was like being funny, but it's true. Like, the Florida water, because of the rockets and the cruise ships, and it's like, it's great and fun, but you're also killing all the people who have to drink that water. It can't be filtered out, so they put so much chlorine in it that when you're walking, you're like, it smells like a pool out here. Like, it's so much chlorine because they're trying to kill it, but then they're like, it's safe to drink in small amounts, and I'm like, I drink a lot of water. So I don't know. So I just drink bottled water. I don't know. It's probably killing.
You get those, like in California, they have those little, like in offices, you can get water, like a little blue jug of water that sits on the stand.
We have the jug, we have the filters, we have the filtration system. But when it comes through that filtration system, it still smells like chlorine. You're just like, I'm good as dead. Like,
I'm saying, get the bottle, pay for the bottled water from the company.
Oh, yeah. We try it all, but I'm like, when our clothes are coming out of the washing machine, and I'm like, why is my shirt bleached? It's just Florida water. So, in the long run, it can't be good, but, I might have a second head next time I do a YouTube video. Who knows?
That's funny.
I'm about to have a second head wearing this wig. Oh, I'm having a hot
Have
flash.
a good night, Amber. Thank you for hanging out with us.
Hi, Amber.
Bye,
Thanks for
Amber.
coming.
Thank you for
Sorry
coming
if
to
I'm
me.
anyone can chat. I'm like focusing on just me. Look at my makeup.
Oh, Nola's in Louisiana, and she said it smells different. She knows because they get hurricanes, and it's like everything is different for like months after a hurricane. And after we had that hurricane, and I'm on the different coast, but oh boy, everything. Mosquitoes, they did a report on the news and it said mosquitoes were up like 47% mosquito. I'm like, you can't walk outside, mosquitoes just attack you. Like, it's when you live in a hurricane state, it's completely different. Like Tennessee, I was not, everything was just nice, quiet, nothing to worry about. But Florida's a different beast, and for many reasons. But
That's why
Maryland has.
Renee and I live. It's the only thing we have to worry about is two things: volcanoes and earthquakes, and both don't happen very often. So
yeah, well, that's fair, but yeah, so like I mean hurricanes aren't every day, but it's because it happened and it was so bad over on the west coast, and and then it makes
they're not
like
every day, but they're multiple times per year.
oh yeah,
Like
but
we had an earthquake, 15, 20 years ago now? And 40 or 50 years ago, we had a volcano. No, I guess I'm 55. So it would have been 40 years ago.
you're how old?
55, almost 56.
I don't know that. I didn't think you were 55.
Because I look like I'm 40, right?
Well, that wig for sure. I mean, I thought you were like 35.
I'll be 50 in February.
I just maybe I don't know because like I mean I'm 40.
You don't
But
look at Renee.
you guys, I just think you're like 40, maybe younger than me. Like I don't think you're 55 and 50. Like you don't look like it at all.
Well, thank you. Thank you very
Thank
much.
you.
It's true though. I mean,
I
like
don't act it.
so like if oh speaking of mosquito, just flew by my face. But no, like when I see you, I don't know because like I'm 40, and so when I see people, and they're like, "Oh, I'm this or I'm that," I'm like, "There's no freaking way." That's the way I feel about when I see you guys. I'm like, "There's no way you're 55 and 49." Like,
That's why I say it out loud. It's like, but God forbid one single person goes, you don't look 55, not once. But I'll have to
nobody's ever.
change.
There ain't no way nobody's ever told you don't look 55.
They haven't. When I was 40, people used to guess I was 30. Like I've always looked 10 years younger than I am. Always.
Yeah.
Until I hit my 50s, and then that stuff stopped. It's like, oh,
I
whatever.
work with a lot of young girls, and so they'll be like, "Oh, I thought you were like my age. I thought and they're like in their late 20s. I'm like, "You're being nice," but then they'll say, "Oh my God, you're my mom's age, but my mom looks like she's 50," and I'm like, "It's because of you. You're the problem. I don't have any of you, so I don't look 50 because I don't have you. You're the one that stressed her out and made her look old." Like, but I don't
Yep.
know. I mean,
I
sometimes
stay out of the sun. So,
you're like, I thought you
well, a
were.
lot of it's genetics. You should, one of these days, I should show a picture of my mom who's 82. She doesn't look 82.
Yeah.
Like her skin, like just, it says genetics. I
Yeah.
only drink water,
Yeah.
well, and coffee, but I don't drink soda. I don't drink alcohol, just water, and
Yeah.
avoiding the sun. I'm pasty pale, but
I drink coffee in the morning and water all day. I don't drink soda, but I do use SPF since living in Florida. I mean, I did in Tennessee every other couple days, but every day in Florida. But I don't know. Nobody's like, "Oh my God!" Like the girls at work are nice to me because they have to deal with me all day, so they're like trying to butter me up, But nobody's like, "Oh my God, you're 40." I can't believe it. But
no, it said that children will age you. Yeah, I don't have children either, so that's why I'm so youthful.
no. So yeah, people are like, "Oh my God, my mom's the same age as you, but she looks so much older." I'm like, "It's because of you. Like you're a horrible child."
No,
I can't
I'm
work with
horrible.
you.
Do you guys do this as well? When I on the news, like the national news, and there's something they're interviewing somebody, and they'll say so and so from this city, and they'll put their age, and I'll be like, ask my husband, I'm like, oh my God, I look younger than them, don't I? He's like,
Yeah.
yep.
Oh yeah. I'm like, oh my God.
I'm shocked
My
when they have people that are like they'll say 42, but they look like they're 60. I'm just like,
I have people come into my work sometimes, and I have to like I'll look at an ID and they're like younger than me, and I'll after they leave I'll look at the people at work and I'm like, please tell me I don't look like that. Please tell me I you know what I mean? Because
oh yeah,
maybe just because I'm this age I don't see it like somebody else would see it. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah. Oh yeah.
I don't think I look that old, but what if somebody's looking at me like I'm looking at these people? Like, oh my gosh, I hope I don't look. You know what I mean? Like,
Oh
I
no.
think it's normal to make us feel better. Like well, 3 years ago before COVID, out in public, I asked my husband, I'm thinner than them, right? Or I'm not as fat as them, right? You know, and the same with age, weight.
yeah.
I just need even lie to me and say, no, not at all.
Oh,
Just,
that's
it
what
makes me
husbands
feel
are
better.
good for. I'm like, I don't care if you believe one thing, tell me something different. He's really good at that. I'm like, I don't look 40, right? And he's like, no, baby, just like when we met, 21. I'm like,
I went to 7-Eleven one day. I was I taking my son to school, or I had just picked him up or something from school, and we stopped at 7-Eleven and we were waiting in line, and there was this guy there, and he was like, said something, your sister, and then said something, and Junior looked at me all crazy, and then he looked at the guy and he was like, that's not my sister, that's my mom.
oh, there you go.
I was like, hi. And then
That's
one time,
a good compliment. If you thought his mom
right?
was your sister,
Right?
For
Thank
sure.
the mom
you.
should have
Thank
like
you.
given you $20 or something.
Yeah. And then I went to go pick up a prescription one time from the pharmacy, and I waited and I got up there, and he was filling the prescription, and he was like, is that for your mom? Is this for your mom? And I was like, no, it's for me. And he looked at the screen and he looked at me and he was like, no way, are you? I was like,
Look,
thank
Those
you.
are the best. Those are the
Thank
best.
you.
yeah, I don't get that
Like,
very much. Yeah. I feel much younger than I look. I'm sure because like when I talk to people and they're like, "Yeah, my kid, graduated college," and I'm like, "You're younger than me. You have a kid that graduated college. Like, how's it?" I feel like I should be like because I'm in school. I'm like, I feel like I should be 20, not your kid should be 25 graduating college.
yeah,
I'm old enough to be a great grandma. Isn't that scary? Meaning, if somebody got pregnant at 18, their kid got pregnant at 18, and then that person's got pregnant at 18.
You have
Do
to
some math.
listen. I'm from
Yeah,
Tennessee.
I'm almost 56, so I could be a great grandma.
I could be a grandma right now.
I have
My
people
son's
that are my
18.
age that are younger than me that are great grandmas because I'm from Tennessee. If they don't have a kid by 13 years old, they're great grandmas. Like people will message me and they'll say, "Oh yeah, I'm a great grandma today," and I'm like, "What the heck?" I'm like, "I'm not even a mom, and you're a great grandma."
Are you sure they aren't just saying I'm a great mom, like I'm a good mom? Or no, okay.
They had a kid at 14. Their kid had a kid at 14. I'm like, oh my God. And they're younger than me, or like 13. I'm like, how's this pop on purpose? No, okay.
I don't feel like I look 41, but I definitely feel like it. Oh, I don't feel like
Nola, you look beautiful.
like
I've
in my
seen
I was
you.
gonna say Nola doesn't look 41. I thought Nola was like
No.
30. So
in my head I'm still in my 20s.
yeah, oh yeah.
But my body is like, honey, no, you're not.
Yeah, oh yeah. No. My knee says you're 96 years old, so like every time I do anything, I'm like, my knee hurts, my back hurts. You're 96.
Heather, we're twins there too. So yeah. I
I've
just went to the
fallen and I can't get up.
Exactly. They made that for me.
I literally, when I go downstairs, I have to go one step at a time sideways
Oh yeah.
because I fell down the stairs last year and I got a bone bruise, which is
Oh, no.
actually worse than breaking your bone. It took
Yeah.
like 5 months, and I'm so because I fell down the stairs and when I did it, and arthritis is real.
Yeah.
But on a good front, I went to the doctor's yesterday, and my my cholesterol was fantastic. So yay me!
I have a reel on Instagram, 165,000 views on it.
Wow, that's awesome.
And look at this, like literally. Hold on.
What am I looking at?
You can't hear it because the volume's down. Instagram. 165,000.
Apparently, this is the link to your fridge.
That's it. That's all it is.
Wow. I think people thought that was something else in the beginning.
I was at butt cheeks, and that's what I thought it was.
I was gonna say people thought that was something else in the beginning,
Maybe.
so they were like, "Let me click on that."
I got negative comments on that one too. Like somebody was like, "You're not even walking to the beat," and blah blah blah.
Or like you add the beat, like shut up. Like people are so, especially people who don't do TikTok and they comment. I'm like, I want to see your videos. I want to see how much.
Vacuum that floor. Somebody said.
Oh my god.
Just respond, LOL, thanks for the view, or thanks for the engagement. Like, move it on.
You
and
watching
somebody
it
else
to
said,
hate on it?
You need to throw that rug away.
Oh,
I'm assuming that's a Niner fan.
Oh.
Somebody commented because when I filmed a YouTube video, my couch had dog hair on it. I'm like, I have 2 dogs. They own the house. I just live here. Like, I don't care if it has dog hair on it. Like, if it gets vacuumed, I don't know what to tell you. Like,
and listen to this one. The fridge, question mark, exclamation mark, exclamation mark. You mean the whole house?
What?
Dude, all you saw was my floor. You
people are
the
so
hell up.
They're so miserable. Yeah, like somebody commented on my video and they were like, do you clean much or vacuum much? And I'm like, because there's a 20-pound chihuahua sitting behind me. Like, she's 17. She sleeps on the couch. There's gonna be dog hair. I don't know what to tell you. Like,
hey Nola, what do you think? How would I look with pink hair?
I think that look makes you look like the lady from Hocus Pocus. I love that hair on you.
That never? Oh, okay, never mind. I've never seen Hocus Pocus.
What? Watch it and then watch the second.
It looks so stupid to me. I don't want to watch it.
It's
you'll like
stupid.
it.
It's cute. It's a cute movie.
Like, I don't like anything, and I like Hocus Pocus. So
yeah, it's a cute movie.
Every time somebody's like, Heather, you should watch this movie, I'm like, no, it's stupid. But I love Hocus Pocus.
People always tell me the movies I like are stupid.
Yeah.
And I'm just like, whatever.
Just everyone has different tastes in music, movies, TV shows.
I have been watching the Hallmark Channel. I watched it the whole month of July for Christmas in July. They've been having Christmas movies every day, all day long. I love it. It puts me in a good mood. It makes me happy.
I don't watch it, but I can imagine because they're just so wholesome and stuff.
Yeah, you know what I mean? It's just like, well, what? I mean, I understand some people
Thank you, Nola.
horror movies and stuff like that, but
yeah,
I don't mind horror movies. I'll watch them on occasion, but I want to watch something that's gonna make me happy. That's gonna make me, so lovey-dovey, Christmassy, falling in love, romantic comedies that make me laugh, but also make me feel something. It's just like,
absolutely.
Oh, that's so sweet. You know what I mean? Like, I just like that feeling.
That's why I think that's why there's such an appeal to the Hallmark Channel. And what is the other one? They have a new
Lifetime.
Yeah, they have but there's like a new one too. It's like that a lot of the people from Hallmark went there. Like, I forgot what it's called, but it's because it's just like you can forget about everything, and it's just nice and sweet and fun and wholesome and
right. And people look too much and it's unrealistic and blah blah.
Who cares? Like, who cares?
Okay, but you're married and you've been married for how many years? do you not love your husband like they perceive in those movies?
Right?
You know what I'm saying? There has to be
Absolutely.
a reason why you were attracted to that person, why you've been married for that long.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
There has to be something in there. And maybe it's not exactly like the movies, but it's your life version of that in the movie.
Absolutely. Like,
Does
I
that
tell
make
people,
sense?
yeah, I tell people my favorite movie is The Notebook. And they're like, oh, that's not realistic love. And I'm like, I hope when the time comes that me and my husband, we pass within a couple of hours together. Like, I don't want to be here without him. And if you're not, like, for me, I'm like, if you don't love somebody that much, then what are you doing with them? I don't know. Like,
right?
I'm like,
I've
that's just
never
like,
seen The Notebook.
you've never seen it?
What?
Don't watch it. It will rip you apart. But like that was one of the first ones we saw. Like we were dating and we
Is
saw
that the one
it.
with Ryan Gosling or the guy that used to be on ER?
And Ryan Gosling, yeah. But like we were, I mean, we'd been together maybe a year when that was popular, and he took me to the theater to see it. And after I remember, I was like, what, like, what did you think about it? And like ever since then, I was like, yep, well, I'm gonna marry this guy. He's a good guy. And so like anytime we watch it now, it's probably been 10 years since we've seen it, but I'm like, if you don't feel this way, then you probably should be married. I don't know.
I like The Vow too. Have you ever seen The Vow?
Yeah.
Oh, it
like,
just, and that's based on a true story. So don't tell me there ain't no Hallmark love out there.
yeah. So
There
when people are like,
it's out there
it's not
somewhere.
realistic, I'm like, maybe not for you, but
For somebody it is.
yeah,
For somebody
for sure.
it is.
Yeah.
One of the girls at work told me that it was like unrealistic. No, it's not.
No, it's not. Yeah.
Don't break my dreams.
It's not though, because for me, when people are like, "What's your secret?" Because you've been together 20 years, and I'm like, you have to marry he has to be your best friend first, and then you can get married. Because if you don't want the best for the person that you're with, and you don't love them, and you don't want, like, you're not happy, like, I don't know what you're doing together. Like, if you're trying to do tit for tat, that's never gonna work. Like, like
I was married for almost 15 years.
Yeah.
Me and my husband were yin and yang. Like,
yeah.
we're best friends, but if I'm a type A personality.
Yeah.
And if you had two of them, like my parents, it's like this.
Yeah.
And so it's, I don't know, it helps.
My husband is
balance each other out.
Yeah. Like, Jay is very sweet, and I always say he's like the golden retriever. Nothing bothers him. He's just very sweet and happy all the time. And I'm very like this. Like,
yes.
I'm very erratic.
If you were married to someone like yourself?
Oh no, it would never work.
Oh God, no.
If I came to him like hot and he was hot, we would just be like, but he like anything that I do, and I'm like, I'm gonna come to him. I know, like, he's my go-to. Like, he's my best friend. Like, we're good, and I assume he feels the same way, or we wouldn't be together. But like,
I have no idea why my ex-husband even picked me, because both the girls that he cheated on me with, blonde hair and big boobs, and then he would say something about my size. But when I look at these girls, and he said, she's not big. Put her next to me, honey. Yes, she is.
Yeah, well, I was going to say, you're
bigger
teeny tiny.
Because, well, I mean, if you see some pictures of me, I was about 155 pounds. But that's because I feel like I was unhappy.
Oh,
and
yeah.
Are you justifying 155 pounds? I would kill to be 155 pounds.
Here and you're here. Like,
it was a lot for my height, though. I mean, if you look at the pictures of me then and you look at the pictures of me now, like, even when I scroll through and memories come up, I look at my face and, like, I was carrying a lot of weight. And I just don't look happy. You know what I mean? And I think it was because I was too emotional and too sensitive for him.
Yeah.
And like, we're complete opposites to a certain extent, which sometimes opposites attract, but not our kind of opposite.
Oh, yeah.
And he's very short-tempered, so, like...
Yeah, you can't do that, no.
It would be like he would have a bad day at work, and then he would come home, and he would be huffing and puffing, and he would drop something and it would break, and then it would intensify that. And then all of a sudden you're hitting things and throwing shit around and cussing. And I one time I got up to help him, and he's like, I don't need your effing help. You're not my mother. And then there was another time that something happened, and I just sat there, and he's like, well, you're just going to sit there and pout? Oh, my Lord in heaven. Just Calgon, take me away, because I can't do the right thing either way I go. I am wrong. Like,
and you shouldn't try. You
should
have to. You shouldn't try to. Yeah.
Is this the day I should help, or is this the day that I should just sit here and shut my mouth? Like, because I don't know which way to go right now, and I'm afraid of what to do.
You couldn't win in that situation. I mean, that people who are like that, you can't win. Like, you can do this and you can do nothing, and you still won't win. Like, there's
and
just
I
of course,
so hard, and he can never ever deny that I tried my best to make him happy, and it just didn't work, no matter what I did.
Well, I always joke that, like, when my husband, when he decides to upgrade to like a 21-year-old, I have no interest in being with anybody else. Like, I see what's out there and I'm good. I'm like, I'll just be single with my dogs and I'll be good. Like, I'm not.
It's hard. It's hard.
I can imagine,
I don't want to grow old alone. I want to have somebody to share my life with. But
I hear from my friends, all my friends tell me that are single, they're like, I would rather be single than to be unhappy every day. To have to worry about, are they mad? Are they sad? Are they going to be mad at me? Or is it going to be an issue? And they're like, does your husband speak to you this way? And I'm like, you should never be spoke to that way. Like, nobody should make you feel that way. And I would rather, after experiencing my husband, if he decides to ever leave me or, something happens to him, I would just be single forever, because I know what being treated well feels like. And I would just rather be single and be happy than to be treated poorly. Yeah. And I think, for you, you're beautiful, you're fun, you're healthy, you're active. Like, don't worry about some guy. It'll happen if it's supposed to happen, but you're great by yourself, like, you don't need some guy making you feel bad. Like, that's silly.
Yeah.
I believe in when I didn't get married till I was 35. So didn't have a long-term relationship to 35. So you could say I was a late bloomer. But when I was 20, 21, 20, all the way to 35, I need to find a man. I need to find a man. And then when I stopped trying to do that, then it came into my life. So there's something about that. Like, when you're not looking, you could care less.
When you're just like, pea shop.
Right. And I don't look, and I'm content where I'm at, but there's always that part of me that's like, I would like to have that friend that I can
share your life with. It'll happen.
It will.
I mean, you've had a pandemic for the past 3 years. That can't be easy to meet new people. So
no, absolutely
not at all.
And I met my husband online.
And that's a joke. Online
dating. Before, was it 1998? We met online. So that was.
I was gonna say, one of my.
When you would say that, they're like, the internet was new back then. So
yeah. But now it's like a cesspool for guys that are just looking for a piece. It really is. I went out with a couple guys that I met online, and a couple of them were nice, but good night, Lynn.
Hi, Lynn. Sorry we didn't talk much.
It was like you would get ghosted for a little bit, and then I would message them, and then they would say, well, make up these excuses. Like, what are you here for? What are you here for? Because you're my age, dude.
Yeah.
Like, yeah.
Save that video and send it to them.
Aren't you a little old to be playing these stupid BS games? Like, don't you want to go out and hang out and get to know somebody? And that's all it was. It's like, I'm not asking you to freaking marry me, dude.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, you're interacting with me. Don't you want to, like, hang out in person and like go do things and get to know each other and see if we're like catching a vibe? Like, I don't understand. Like, you can't just go out once and then not speak for 2 months and then go out. Like, that doesn't make sense. How
No,
are you supposed to get to know somebody?
and I don't understand the point of signing up for an app to meet people than to be ugly to people. Like, what do you think is
It's
going to
insane.
happen? Like, you're
It's
going to sign
insane.
up and ghost people. I don't know what you're trying to do. Like,
It's insane. Insane.
bye, Nola.
Bye, Nola. Thanks for stopping
Good
by.
night.
We
I
love you, Nola. Thank you.
I should probably get off here soon too, before the
I'm
mall.
I'm starving because I haven't had dinner yet. It's almost 7 p.m.
I was going to say, what time is it for you girls? 7?
7. I ate earlier. I grabbed something on the way home from work.
I've only had 2 of those little teeny things of hummus you get at Costco and some wheat thins all day long. I'm hungry.
I love wheat thins and Triscuits.
Oh, yeah.
Doesn't like Triscuits. I like wheat thins, but we get both when we go to Costco.
Cheez-Its, wheat thins,
Crackers.
yummy, yummy. Crackers, yeah. Have you ever had saltines with just a little bit of butter on them? So good.
These with
So
butter.
good.
No, but I've had saltines with a little bit of butter and peanut butter on them.
Oh, yeah.
Awesome.
You're my girl. All right, guys. Thank you. I had a lot of fun
I
tonight.
have fun too.
I always have fun. I
Let's
look
do
cray
Renee.
cray, but I had fun doing it.
Renee, you decide what you want us to do on your channel. We'll do it on your channel.
Okay. I think I want to really try a butterfly look.
Oh, yeah. Like drawing it out? Like,
it looks like there's a couple videos I've seen of these girls that do like the wings like here and here, and they just look so beautiful, and I'm like, I really want to try that because it just looks really cool, kind of like with the sugar skull. Every time I saw a sugar skull, I was like, it just is so beautiful. I really want to do that, you know.
oh,
So
yeah.
now it's the butterfly. I really want to do a butterfly on my face.
Well, I'm down. You let me know when, and I'll be there.
All right, sounds
We'll
good.
make Julie Pink Hair do it too.
I will watch and support and be like, I ain't doing that. I don't know. I don't have the skills to do that, but
You do if you try.
You do. I was
it.
gonna say,
I know
put that
you
pink
can.
hair on and feel it. Just feel
We
it.
are here to encourage each other and get each other out of our comfort zones. Believe me, a year ago, there's no way you would have seen me do a sugar skull because I was like, there's no way I can do it. There's no way.
I don't even know what a
that
sugar
talented.
skull is. Is that the Dia de los Huertos look you did?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
And it's really so easy. All you have to do is draw a circle, and then you just put.
I could totally do that look.
It's like I can do a circle.
Butterfly. Are you going to use stencils? Because that's not fair if you use stencils.
I didn't use stencils for my sugar skull.
No, your butterfly one. I just saw a video where you bought a bunch of stencils. The butterflies.
No,
Oh.
because I don't have one. I don't have one that would work. So, and using my eyeliner to cut my white to draw out. You know what I mean? Like if I use the white to give me like the outline, I think I'll be able to get. It might not be perfect, but I think it'll look all right. So,
I think I'm down. So you let me know when. We'll make Julie be there whether she likes it or not.
Well, I will be there. I just don't know that I will look
at her hair.
like a butterfly. I'm so hot. I want to take this off.
Oh my
God. You could do it.
It's not just the wig. It was this wig, whatever you call this thing was.
The wig cap. But
how about we just do a look that we've always wanted to do? I want to do a butterfly look. So Heather, you pick.
I want to do a black.
Always wanted to do.
And Julie has one that she wants to do.
Yeah, I shared it with you.
Yeah.
So you
that's going out of my comfort zone.
Then try that one. Anything that's going to take you a little bit out of your comfort zone to challenge you a little bit that you've always wanted to try to do.
We'll just have fun with it.
Exactly. That's what it's.
But if you want me to try a butterfly, I will try it. I'm just saying it ain't gonna look like a butterfly, but I will try it. See, this is why I can't push my hair back because now my bangs look weird.
Well,
you'll be fine.
It has been in a wig cap for a while now, so.
All right.
There you go. Punk rock.
I was gonna say now you're 80s for sure. Yeah. Rock on, sister.
All right, these eyebrows without a wig, I look crazy.
I love it.
Awesome.
All right. Well, I hope you guys have a good night.
Thank you for coming. Thank you,
You
everybody,
too.
for
Thank
watching.
you for inviting me, letting me crash your tradition.
You're not crashing it.
We did one last year, right? We were mermaids. That's what we did.
Yes.
Yeah, it was on Renee's channel. If you want to watch it, you can go back and watch it.
I watched it. It was really good.
We had pantyhose on our head. We didn't do that this year.
That was an experience for sure.
That was an experience. It was very fun.
Yeah, we had a good time.
All right. Thank you guys for watching. For the 4 people who are still here.
Yeah, thank you.
Thank you for
Okay,
coming.
everybody. I love you guys. Mwah. Have a good
Bye.
night.
Bye, Amber.
Bye.
Bye, everyone.
Bye.